Hi, this is Wes Fryer. It is July the 18th, 2019. I'm here at the Summer Institute for Digital Literacy in Providence, Rhode Island. And this afternoon, one of our activities was using the Visual Explorer cards from the Center for Creative Leadership, reflecting a little bit on our own identities as digital leaders. And so we were actually supposed to just find one picture and then make some connections, and then we broke into groups of 3 or 4 to kind of talk, but I actually kind of broke the rules and had to pick up both of these pictures, because the picture on the left that shows this ocean steamer, about to be completely swamped by a tsunami, I guess you would call that a rogue wave. I think those are actually real. Sometimes those are, I think, very common in the Bermuda Triangle. Anyway, that picture is basically a very good analogy or metaphor for where I was last year and have been increasingly in as the director of technology at our school. Not going into excruciating detail, but basically I was just in a situation where I was completely overwhelmed all the time and was unable to successfully, communicate to our leadership team really what I perceived to be the impossibility of the workload that I was facing. And so I do love being a servant and helping people, and I've loved being the director of technology at our school for 3 years. But this image just really captures, where I was, and that's why I had to make a change. But fortunately, I've been able to make a pivot. And so the image on the right is really where I feel like I am now. It's still on the ocean. It's still in this, place filled with possibilities. It's enormous, and it's also, filled with challenges. But I really do feel like I'm facing this in a completely different frame of reference. I'm really working on my personal wellness. I have been really for the last 3 years. But I'm really, I think, making some much stronger strides. And then I'm just in a work environment with work demands that are completely different than what I've had as my reality for the last 3 years. So I feel so good about the opportunity to go back in the classroom, to be able to teach students, to be able to work with teachers more fully, and to have that as part of my calling and my mission, my official job responsibilities. They were before, but there just wasn't the time that's needed in order to be a good instructional coach and a pedagogical coach. So I feel like I'm in a really good place. I feel very thankful, and these 2 images are really strong metaphors for me, communicating kind of where I've been and where I am today.